Yes, guys, welcome to the Once You're In podcast. This is going to be an incredible episode because we have 10 guests. So if this doesn't go to absolute shit, then we've done really well. So we've got five teams of two in each team doing the big fat quiz of the year. The welcome, as you can see on screen, welcome to the Once You're In big fat quiz of the year. I am the quiz master because there's no chance that Reese would have been able to do this. So Reese is on a team with Jacob, which will come onto the teams right now on the second slide. Look at this. Meet the teams, hands in the background. So, first team we have, and they're top of the list because God knows why they fucking said yes to this podcast. We've got Team NBW, AJ and Loz. So, AJ and Loz, AJ first, introduce yourself. Please don't talk about go-karting.
Well, I mean, first and foremost, thank you for the pleasure of being on the podcast, mate, and being part of the Big Fat Quiz.
You're welcome.
It's truly an honor. I mean, myself, a competitive bodybuilder, coach. I've been coaching since 2014. I coach all natural bodybuilders. That's my thing. MBW is a membership platform for natural bodybuilding, and that's something that me and Loz and also all of the rest of the team of MBW have been a part of since 2022, and it's going very, very well. And we've got our first kind of headline show this year in October as well, so that's something to very much look forward to later in the year.
And Loz?
Oh, yeah, I'll follow up from that one. Obviously, thank you very much for having me on as well. I'm truly honored to be on the Big Fat Quiz. It's probably already going to be the highlight of my 2025. But yeah, obviously, just seconding pretty much everything that AJ said there. Also, a natural female bodybuilder and a coach for predominantly natural female athletes as well. So pretty much in the same boat as AJ, but as most people say, I'm like the female version of AJ in some ways. But yeah, thank you very much for having me on.
Well, you're welcome. So that's Team MBW, right? Team Eagles. So we've got Jack Eagles and Harry. Now, Harry is Jack's co-coach, and he's absolutely like to be here. You should be really grateful to be here, mate,
I
because
am. Don't worry. I
the
am.
same with Jacob as well, right? You guys, I just thought it makes sense, and it's good for business for you guys. So, Jack and Harry. Harry, go first. You introduce yourself, mate.
Yeah. So I've last year I competed for the first time in natural body, not bodybuilding. Did five shows, five top threes, which is pretty cool. I finished a degree in that time as well in sport and exercise science, which Reese will know is the best degree you can do. Um, and yeah, I've started a master's degree this year, as well as starting co-coaching with Jack as well. Taking next year off to grow, and then competing again in 2026.
You also started anabolics, haven't you?
I did, yes.
Wait,
Cheap,
on it?
big fat cheap.
Yeah. Sorry, mate, I'm gonna have to kick you off. Right, Jack, introduce yourself, mate.
Hi guys, I'm Jack. I think I'm the most featured guest on this podcast now, so it's pretty much my podcast as well.
Cool.
Um, I'm an aspiring athlete for MBW. My biggest goal in life is to actually be sponsored and get to feature on that website. So that's what we're working towards right now. I am also the only IFBB Pro on this podcast today, so you're welcome for being here.
I do appreciate you being on, mate, because
Yeah, that's all right, mate.
likewise, AJ and Laws, like, I mean, we're gonna get some right views on this. We should do anyway. Right, if people haven't turned off already. BS&B, Josh and Tom. I mean, people should know you by now because you were on last week, but give us a quick intro, Josh.
Hi guys, I'm Josh. I'm half of I'm half of the Board Shorts and Banter podcast. I'm currently sat in a pub because I have uh, an alcohol addiction. I'm an online coach, men's physique competitor, and I actually am the most featured guest on the OYIYI podcast. I think this is my sixth time, if not more.
Okay, and Tom?
Well, I just feel grateful to be here. So I think it's my second time now in 2 weeks. I just can't believe it. So yeah, grateful to be on a big fat quiz. I am the other half, like the more handsome half of BS&B, and also natural competitor. Been an online coach for the past 4 years right now, and basically just on a mission, kind of like Josh, to elevate men's physique and put it on the map. Team handsome as it should be, not bottom of the pile anymore. So that's it. Just Team Handsome.
Cool. Should have changed your name to Team Handsome. Right, we've got Team R Fit, which is obviously Reese and Jacob. I let Harry go first for Eagles, so Jacob, I'll let you go first, mate.
Yeah, well, like you said, in a similar sort of spot to Harry, to be fair, minus the anabolics, which is a bit unfortunate. So I guess one step behind, but either way, competed last year, obviously, did pretty well for the most part. And then future-wise, I'd like to compete maybe back end of next year with potentially same sort of route as Harry. But yeah, that's pretty much me.
And Reese, do you need to introduce yourself, really?
Not really, but Jacob's forgetting that he actually beat Harry. So Jacob, get
Right,
that
we
one.
didn't need to bring it up, did we? We didn't
Yeah.
need.
Well, there might be some questions relating to those kind of things.
PC and natural questions.
Maybe. Reese, everybody knows Reese.
Yeah, sound. Move on.
Yes. And then we have Team Natural Physique, which I am not involved in. I mean, I am, but I am the quiz master. So we have Josh and Noah. So, Josh, introduce yourself.
I am Josh Campbell, now Josh Natural Physique, not Joshy Fit. Obviously part of Natural Physique coaching. Noah and I here to take over this quiz and win it all. I'm glad that we've not got Finn in our team as well. We are definitely the stronger of the three of us. So yeah, let's do it.
I've actually just sent you and Noah all the answers, haven't I? So if you
Brilliant.
don't, something's wrong.
Brilliant.
Noah?
I am Noah, the more handsome Campbell of natural physique coaching. And yeah, I competed back as a teen in 2022, and we'll be moving over to the board shorts in 2026 as a junior. I know Josh's face is lit up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Been coaching with Finn for a good few years now. So yeah, part of natural physique.
Cool. Right. That's introductions done. Are we all ready? Do you have pen and paper or do you have notes on your phone that you can write? Actually, I don't want people using their phones because you may cheat.
We need to chat.
But you've asked us to talk to one another.
Oh,
Finn.
yeah.
Can there be some, continuity in what you wanted us to do, mate?
It's difficult. It's difficult trying to handle this. So obviously, if you want to communicate because you're not in the same houses, although AJ and Loz are, but if you want to communicate, just message each other, please. If you can have a pen and paper for your answers, that would be appreciated. If you can't, it's not a massive issue. I know, like Reese can't write, and even if you can, I can't read you writing. So I'll give you all a minute or so, and we will get started. So make sure you've got everything ready. You can message each other. Please don't cheat. We're not here for that. It's not going to be as fun if you cheat, all right? And then we are good to go. So basically, this is how the quiz is going to work for you watching and listening. We're going to have 3 questions per month. It's going to start from April because nothing really happens within bodybuilding like January, February, March. So it starts from April. We've got 3 questions per month relating to bodybuilding. Most of them, some of them are not, but most of them are relating to UK bodybuilding or bodybuilding shows that you guys, listeners, viewers, and obviously you guys competing in the quiz should kind of have some knowledge on. Maybe you compete at the shows, maybe you had clients at the shows, and so on. So it will show you 3 questions per month. I'll go through them. It'll show you how many points, and then we'll go through at the end of each month. I will go through the answers and we will discuss, and I'll make notes as to who's winning and so on. Are we ready?
What's the prize
this,
if we win?
AJ Morris just entered the waiting room. What's he been? Is he that busy that 5 minutes he had to go off?
Is he left?
Yeah, I think he left for 5. Just got fed up.
Oh, AJ, you missed the quiz, mate. That's a shame.
Did you get fed up, mate?
I honestly don't know what I did there, but I managed to exit the entire call.
I thought he's just given up. Right. Okay. So we're good to go. Are we ready? We're all ready. For some reason, I can't see everyone. I have to like scroll across. It's annoying. Can I?
Yeah, you can go the grid thing and then just kind of like put it in the bottom right of your screen.
Oh, right. I can see everybody now. Okay. Right. So April is the first month. Here we go. Wow. April and spring. So there's flowers in the ground, guys.
Text, man.
Oh my God.
Leave me alone. I did it in an hour.
My
Right.
is
Question number 1. Ryan Gomez won a PCA overall in April, but what is his Instagram name? There's some good questions, some difficult questions. I'll give you a bit of a clue. It's a bit of a weird Instagram name. It's not just Ryan Gomes. It's a weird name. Don't go on Instagram and Google it or Instagram it.
Can you stop calling him Gomes?
Is it Gomes or Gomez?
It's Gomez. Can I
Surely
just ask, how's this
Gomez.
been scored, by the way? Like mine and Harry's answers, are they separate? Are they together?
So if somebody in your team gets it right, you get it right.
Harry, get this one right, mate, otherwise you're getting sacked.
Question number 2. Who won the wellness class and the overall at the same show that Ryan won his overall? Some of these are hard, some may get a bit easier later on in the quiz because April's a long time ago. Exactly what? 8 months.
I'm unsure what this PCA federation is.
Yeah, you're not allowed to speak about it.
I'm contractually obliged to not speak about this.
We had to speak about it last night, didn't we, Josh?
Yeah, we did. And a rather awkward podcast that we did.
We're on the stage podcast. And then question 3. How many PCA shows were there in April? You get 1 point for each of these, and I've just decided we're not going to do the answers at the end of each month. We're going to do it at the end of each quarter after the bonus round.
So, Finn,
Yes.
March is the end of the first quarter.
No, at the end of the first quarter of my quiz. So April, May, June, and then the bonus.
The quarters.
Wait, are we both have different answers or the same answers?
Well, you can message Josh separately, mate. But if you do have different answers, if somebody on your team gets it right, then cool. Okay, so are we good to move on? Have we got answers for those? Are we ready to move on to May?
Jesus, mate, how quickly do you think you're going to get these?
Yeah, give me.
Yeah, let me at least type his name into Instagram first so I can work it out.
Exactly. I don't want people cheating. So, first one, what is Ryan Gomez's Instagram name? Second one, who won the wellness class and the overall at that same show that he won? Number 3, how many PCA shows were there in April? If you're watching or listening at home, please play along and put your
in the
answers
comments,
in the
guys.
comments. Make sure you tag us in your stories as well, guys. Subscribe if you're not already, please. And give us a review on Spotify if you haven't already. I think we're like 400 plus reviews. Give us a 5-star. Right,
I'm going to give you a 3-star after today.
We're ready for May? You've definitely given us 5 stars already. Right, we're going on to May. Oh, I'm trying to anyway. Okay, so this is when it starts to get a bit more interesting, all right? So in May, the UK FBA NBW Classic occurred.
Amazing show.
Name the 4 overall winners. You get 1 point for each winner. So, I mean, AJ and Loz, you do sponsor the show, so you probably should get this, or at least a few of these right. So
I think this is favoured, actually. It's not quite fair, this one.
yeah, there are some that are favoured, to be fair, but also you've got
Any
some
on steroids that, like, me and Harry might win.
You've got some that are favoured to you, mate, for sure. Now, the second one is not to do with bodybuilding. It's to see who knows me. My birthday is in May. Also, yours is, Josh, isn't it? I think other people.
It's mate.
But where was I born? For 1 point. Reese, I don't think you'll know, but I feel like you should, mate.
I've got that one.
My birthday is in May.
Somewhere up north that you hate and like say you weren't born there.
No, I was born there. I can't deny my birthplace. So, number 1, name the 4 overall winners at the NBW Classic, 1 point for each. Number 2, my birthday's in May, but where was I born? And then question number 3, name the junior class winner at the NBW Classic. Maybe a hint there. Did he win the overall? Did he not? Are we good?
Not at all, no. I need way
No.
Finn, you need to give us more time, bro. We are miles.
I've got my
What's on the
answers.
first
Well,
one?
yeah,
No,
bonus
okay.
question for being quick.
That's fine. That's just I'm thinking if people are watching or listening, like they just make sure you're playing along at home, guys, okay? Because otherwise you'll be sat here in silence.
No, Finn, how was your day, mate? How's life going right now?
Good, mate. Thank you. I had this quiz I had to do that stressed me out a lot. Because I messaged 10 people last night and just thought this would be a good idea. Maybe they'll give me a week, and then everyone was like, "I can do it tomorrow night." So, I was like, yeah, great. So I just had to rush to do it. But other than that, mate, all is good. Had a good training session today, trained upper. Got a good old pump, then rushed back home.
Glad to hear. Do naturals get pumps, or is it kind of just like
I've literally just
based on a
started
unit
getting
or-
them again. It took me,
What do they do?
honestly, 9 to 12 months to get one again after last prep, but I'm getting them again.
Well, I'm glad to hear, mate. That's good to hear. I'll carry on with the quiz now if you want.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Is everybody ready to move on to June?
No.
No.
Okay, well,
No.
cater to everybody. I'm going to give you another 10 seconds and then we're moving on to June.
Sus.
For
Do you
you,
not have any like sound effects for this? Like countdown, maybe?
I haven't had enough time, unfortunately. I'm going to blame you all because you were like, yeah, we'll do tomorrow night. You didn't think about me. Right, June. We're moving on. In June, new NPC/IFBB natural rules came about. How many years are anabolic agents prohibited for? So new rules, NPC, IFBB, they basically announced that there are X amount of years until you can compete again if you've taken anabolics. How many years? AJ Morris, no signal.
It's
Laws
right,
are-
mate. You only needed him for the thumbnail, so he
Laws
can
is
depart
right.
now afterwards.
Just need to say he's
played
in it.
I played my role.
As long as I can put quiz with AJ Morris. Wow.
AJ Morris
Fuck
and
off.
Jack Eagles, IFBB Pro.
Yeah.
Thanks for using my full name there, mate. I appreciate it.
Okay, second question. Name the WMBF first timers/novice overall winners. 1 point for each. There's 4.
Shit.
Josh, you should probably know because
Yeah,
I know
judged
what he
it.
looks like.
well, I was saying Josh
I know.
Croggan judged it and Josh Campbell gave the sword over to the bodybuilder.
I just don't know his name. I know what he looks like.
I know who was coached by.
Do these count? Do these give us half points, you know?
No?
If you can
They don't.
describe all the tattoos on his body,
If you could describe every tattoo exactly, I'll give you a point.
10 points.
It has to be exact.
Okay.
Diameter and everything.
Tom's messaging me about the wrong show, so thanks for that, Tom.
I
So
tried.
this was in June, Tom, as we're in the month of June.
This one didn't finish at 1 a.m., mate.
No,
Oh.
but we are going to discuss that one. So there were 4:
Hey.
men's physique, men's bodybuilding, women's physique figure. I can't remember them. I've got them on my notes, but basically there were 4. I'm not going to get the notes up because I don't know if it's going to bring it up on Zoom. I don't think it is.
I'm putting my hand up because I thought it would put the wee hand up on Zoom, but do Instagram handles count in this?
Yes, I'll let you have Instagram handles.
Thank you.
You're okay, AJ and Loz?
No. She's just yeah. It's just been quite funny to be fair.
Okay, third one. Name the PCA Naturals junior bodybuilding short top 3 in order. 1 point each in the correct order. Now, 2 of you should really know this. Maybe 4 of you.
I've got this.
Ben,
Yeah.
to fill some time here whilst everyone writes their answers, mate. Who would you say is the best junior natural bodybuilder of the last decade?
Can I just ask? Are you actually doing fancy chat?
Oh, mate, yeah, I'm on different intelligence level to the rest of them, so I get mine pretty quick.
Someone needs to turn the mic down.
Yeah, someone turn your mic down.
Jacob, mate, is the echoes from you, I think.
Hello.
Still some crazy echo.
Jesus. I'm trying to work out whose it is. Right, we're good?
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry for the echo.
It was Finn the whole time.
Yeah, it was me. I don't think it was. So who do I think, Jack, is the best junior bodybuilder of the last decade?
Yeah, but you can't put your son because that's kind of cheating, unless you genuinely think it. But
No, Josh is a teen.
well, that's what I meant. I'm trying to cause beef here because there's 3 of them on the call, so I was just trying to,
If we're looking at teens, I think I think Josh would have beaten Jacob from the back, but Jacob would have beaten Josh from the front.
Jacob, I wouldn't have that if I were you, mate.
I have no lats though.
Yeah,
Right,
you do.
okay.
You're getting some now, mate.
Yeah.
I think Josh would have won by a long way from the back, but I think Jacob would have won from the front by a little bit, and probably from the side by maybe a little bit on some poses, but not all. So I think it'd been close.
Sorry,
Jacob
mate, you would have won in the
muscled as
faces,
Josh.
right?
Jacob's bigger than Josh, but Josh has like ridiculous structure, and it would have been good. Harry,
AJ, who would you give it to?
Oh, what teams?
As in either Josh Campbell or Mr. Tipper.
How is this came up already?
It's so hard to tell, and it's so hard to tell until you see them actually side by side. But I kind of agree with what Finn's saying.
sitting on the fence, then, yeah.
Well, like I said, it's difficult. Jacob's incredibly impressive from the front. Josh is equally as impressive from the back as like Jacob is from the front. So
It would
it's a
be
hard
good
one.
to keep side by side. But Josh, you need to stop getting ill and getting injured, mate.
I was going to say it'll dust me next time because I just can't actually gain any weight. So at least you know who will win next round.
You're just such a busy coach, mate, and you're not managing your workload well enough.
Yeah, that's it. 2 hours of sleep per night, just taking it from you.
Yeah. Right, let's move on. Are we all answered? June?
Yeah.
Are you ready for an amazing bonus round?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so the first bonus round is, as the crow flies in miles, how far is the old hashtag Mecca from the new hashtag Mecca? Closest wins 3 points. The new hashtag Mecca, by the way, is the gym that Reese and I are starting.
Oh,
Are you guys opening a gym?
No, it's an unknown project, mate.
Ah.
2025.
Is it
So-
closest wins, yeah?
Closest wins 3 points, mate, as it says on the screen.
I'm dyslexic.
So this is just a random guess. We're not getting it.
Can we just say that only one
Josh,
person
mate,
here
we're a bit of
actually
a
knows the address?
disadvantage.
You've actually given away the location because right now I thought you only said it's in the Midlands.
It is in the Midlands. We're not going to tell you exactly where it is.
Oh, so it's just
Midlands
a
is
whoever gets the
fucking
big random
massive though,
guess.
Finn.
Well, surely Reese is biased to get this one correct.
Yes.
No.
That's
Reese
completely
is
unfair.
seriously special.
Okay, right. Right, Reese, you can't answer this. Jacob, it's your answer. Because that isn't fair. I didn't think that. Sorry. Actually, Reese might get it completely wrong.
Yeah.
Josh, yeah, he probably will. So yeah, as the crow flies in miles, how far is the old hashtag Mecca? Which I'm not even going to say what that is. You might not know what that is. From the new hashtag Mecca, closest wins 3 points, and then we're going to go through the answers to these three and the bonus round. That's how we're going to work this. I think this is going really well. I'm really happy with how this is going. I am, Josh. Right, are we ready to go through the answers?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, right. So, April. Ryan Gomez. Oh, I'm minimizing everybody. There's May. Coming back to May. Ryan Gomez won the PCA overall in this month. What is his Instagram name for 1 point? Does anybody know the answer?
Dog
I
is
think
my
I
PT.
do.
Whoever said that, yes. It is my dog is my PT.
Yes.
Right, Finn, I'm just going to tell you what you're doing wrong here, right?
Yeah, this is terrible.
And then you can take over. Right, you ask people what they've put,
Yeah.
and then you tell us the answer. You don't tell us the answer and then ask people what they've put.
I just forget people might
because
cheat.
I'm about to get all these right.
I forgot people might cheat.
Let's not cheat. No cheating.
What is on your guys' screen right now?
A lovely
April.
flower.
April.
Okay,
Hours.
that's cool. It's just it's not on
April.
my screen anymore because I've got my answers up. That's cool. Right. Okay. So let's go back. Right, let's go back to
Just
it. Okay.
checking.
So what did everybody put for question one?
You should have supplied us with buzzers, mate. This is just a mess.
What did everybody
We
put
should have
for
done this in
question one?
person.
Right.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Question one. I'm going to go through it in the teams. AJ and Loz, what did you put?
AJ, pick one.
My dog is my PT.
Did you actually?
Oh, I put that as well, AJ.
shit. Fucking hell.
Right, I'm moving on.
Well, I guess we're all getting a point then.
Everybody gets a
Ah.
point for that one.
Oh, lads.
Okay.
Oh, that's bullshit. We worked for that. We were.
I'm sorry, mate. That was my bad. Everybody gets a point for that one. Okay. Right. Question 2 was who won the wellness overall at the same show? Right. Let's go Josh and Tom.
A girl called Holly, I
Okay.
think.
Okay. Jack, Harry.
I went for the biggest glutes I know, and I went by a female called Finn Kelly.
Okay.
I didn't put an answer down. I have no idea.
Okay. Reese.
Sorry, mate, I've got to
We went with the girl that apparently you sent an explicit pic to in Chelsea Warns.
Good guess. That didn't happen, by the way, guys.
What,
Josh
her
and
winning
Noah?
the overall or the picture?
Both. Josh and Noah.
We also had no clue. I put Jacob Tipper.
Okay. AJ and Loz.
I actually feel bad for cheating now because everyone else didn't get it. So
You cheated for that.
I may have schemed a slight cheat. So I'll take
Well, we
the hit.
don't get
I'll
that.
take a
That's not
reduction of
fair.
1 point.
Disqualify this man.
How dare you do that for us?
Supposed to stand for natural and purity.
I'll take the minus
Yeah,
points.
So it was
Probably on PDs.
Holly Mansfield. So Josh and Tom get.
You fucking got it wrong as well.
Why? Who did he say it was?
I just guessed off a post.
What was your guess?
If you're gonna cheat, at least cheat well.
Yeah, to be fair,
The
that is
mantra of
normally the
natural
right idea of
bodybuilding.
cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
You could clip that, and that could be
Make
so
that for
bad.
MVW's tagline. If you're going to cheat, cheat well. Okay, so question number 3. How many PCA shows were there in April? Reese and Jacob?
We went for 2. Yeah.
Okay. Jack and Harry?
4, which I put is too many.
Okay.
I put 2.
No, you didn't. You put 4.
Okay. Josh, Tom?
2.
AJ, Loz?
5.
Josh and Noah?
I put 3.
Yeah, but I put 4. Do we need to
No,
have the
if one of you got it right, then cool. So it was 4. So a point for Jack and Josh Campbell. So
Friggin' hell.
Wait.
there were 4. Yes.
Then you can do different. You can do the same answer.
Yeah, I think we all need to have the same answer. We need to
Oh, wait,
agree.
we're not
no,
doing
that's
teams.
silly.
No, yeah, we are, but we need to
team.
agree.
So if one person in your team gets
Nah.
it,
No,
I get the
that's
point for
silly.
Josh putting 4, yeah.
Yeah, because
it's your team.
Sound.
Or I can say, right, agree on one. So like,
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, they should
all right,
get.
all right, fine. Josh, you
That's
would have
what I mean.
you would have made Noah agree. So cool.
Yeah.
Right, on to May. Okay, so question number 1 in May. There were 4 overall winners at the MBW show. Can you name the 4 winners? We'll go Josh and Noah first.
I have Jacob Tipper as the overall bodybuilding winner. Noah, do you want to take any random guesses, any of the other ones?
I don't know his name, but that guy with the blonde hair, the blonde hair men's physique guy.
Captain America, does that get?
Yes, Captain
Bloody
America.
hell. No, that is
No,
not a
Captain
point.
America does not count.
Okay,
So you just going with Jacob as 1, yeah?
Yeah, we'll take that.
that's all we've got.
Okay. We'll go Josh and Tom.
I went for Jacob Tipper and Brad Coxedge.
Oh, that's him.
That
No, it's
is-
not. Is that
Yes, it is, Noah. It
Any,
is.
any others? Any of the females?
No, mate, I don't take any notice of females.
Okay. Reese and Jacob.
Go ahead,
Brad Coxledge and myself.
Any more, Reese?
we said that Leah Hilton girl, but she did the late shows, didn't she?
I'll give the answer at the end.
And then
Jack and Harry.
I'll let you go first, mate.
I put Jacob Tipper as well, and I've put that Bert guy. I think he won the other UK FBA one, not that one. But yeah, I put Bert Koning or something. What his name is?
The other 2 would like to take a guess. Both actually mine and Harry's favourite natural bodybuilder of all time. We've had AJ Morris for the female overall, and then AJ Morris for the other female overall as well.
To be
Well, he
fair,
was on
he's
stage.
always
It was a
I'm
good
gonna
day.
guess.
It was a good
he's
day.
always on stage, so I don't know what he wins. I think he wins most things when he's there. Right, so AJ and Loz, realistically, you should know all of these.
Yep.
So go ahead.
No, honestly, I know three. Jacob, the bodybuilding, Bradley Coxedge for the men's physique, Abby Courage for figure.
Oh,
Loz,
of course.
We put. Oh,
go on.
no, I just thought we put someone down for bikini, but no.
Well, you can go for it.
No,
Is that not
unless
correct?
you remember.
Well, what have we written down in the chat?
I don't remember.
Right, we'll leave that one then.
So it was Jacob. Well done, mate. It was Bradley. It was Lacey Collins was the other one that you didn't get, and it was Abby Courage. So 3 for AJ and Loz. I think everyone else got 2, apart from Josh and Noah. You got 1. Cool. Right.
Captain America should count.
No, it shouldn't. So the next one was my birthday is in May, but where was I born? So AJ and Loz, you can go first.
Not a clue, mate.
Dubai.
Okay. Good guess. Josh and Noah.
I put Scott.
Huh?
I've got a legitimate answer. I think Scunthorpe.
Noah.
I just put hospital.
Cool. Jack and Harry.
It's actually where you currently reside to this day, and it's firmly lodged in Reese's arse.
Great.
Harry, did you have a guess?
I put Lincoln.
Okay. Reese.
Mate, I scrolled up on the map and found a place for a hospital near Scunthorpe. Ghoul.
Jacob.
No.
Yeah, that was both our
Ben,
answers.
we've agreed on answers.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry. Josh.
I was gonna say.
Tom.
I also went for hospital and Doncaster.
Okay, nobody gets a point. I was born in Halifax.
Really?
Bank.
Yeah.
That's
No,
weird.
not the
Strange
bank.
place to be born.
Yeah, no, I was born in Halifax, which is near Leeds.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So that's a
Learn
little
something every day.
bit about me, guys. Okay, right. Next one was name the junior class winner at the MBW Classic. I feel like everybody should probably get this. I'm going to go with Jack and Harry first.
Harry, take it away, mate.
I put Jacob Tipper.
No.
Oh, no.
Jacob was a teen.
Yeah.
I didn't. I thought there wasn't a team class, so you jumped in you did the junior one. But was that another show?
Right, we'll go for my
That
answer
was
because
PCA.
Harry's was obviously not wrong. I put AJ Morris.
AJ and Loz, what did you put?
I put it was Adam Powell's client, and I really am afraid to butcher his first name, but it's like Sowaros. I really don't know how to say his
Is
first
that a
name.
slur?
I'm going to get cancelled because I basically said the same thing to Jacob and said, I'm pretty sure he's of like Asian descent. Let's call him Ahmed. And I realised that's incredibly bad. So I apologise. But that's what we
That's
put down.
so
We put down
much
Adam
worse.
Powell's
Wait,
client, Ahmed.
what's worse is I've got this answer wrong.
No, I don't think you have.
You've put Julian, haven't you?
No, Julian did. What did Julian do, AJ?
Julian won the
First
first time.
timers.
He won first timers. He didn't win juniors.
Okay, right. So my answer was
Oh.
Julian.
Came second.
My answer was Julian, but you're right. It was Adam Powell's guy.
Yeah.
Josh, do you know his name?
Surab.
Okay.
Surab.
Yes.
Cool.
Did anybody else have that? Josh, I know you
No.
did.
I put Jack Chan.
I put Julian. So I
Yeah,
was
you
wrong.
said like I feel like
We
everyone.
technically get a
left,
point
I'm
then.
thinking.
Julian fooled you with his reels, man.
I
Got
know.
into your head.
Right. So I'm going to give a point to Josh and Noah and AJ and Loz because AJ did kind of know who it was, but I got it wrong. Okay.
And Reese, come on, I said the same Adam Powell's
Oh
client.
yeah, all right. I'll give you it because
Yeah,
you
got
called
the
him
point.
Ahmed. His name's not Ahmed. You can't have
Adam Powell's client.
Minus a few points.
He came
no,
third.
Disqualification.
I'm not giving you that, mate. Sorry.
Disqualification on receiver. I'm so sorry. It was Jacob's idea, actually. Jacob said Ahmed, and I was like, wait, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, pin it on the natty.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, we move on to June. So, question number 1. In June, there were new rules for the NPC IFBB about how many years you can basically be off of anabolics and then compete naturally. How many years? So Josh and Tom.
3.
Okay. Jack, Harry.
3.
Did everybody get 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm just doing the scores, guys. Please feel free to keep tally of your own, but I am trying to keep on top of that. Number 2, name the WNBF first timers / novice overall winners. 1 point for each winner. So, Reese and Jacob, what did you get?
The bodybuilding winner was a guy called Sam. I can't remember his last name, so can we get half a point?
I will tell you at the end because I might not be right.
Fair enough.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's what we
The
got.
overall men's physique winner was the one who got the pro card, who was an absolute joke, wasn't he?
What's his name?
His
I
name?
don't know. Does anyone know?
Come on, Reese, guess.
No, I'll get cancelled.
You will get cancelled. Don't get.
You'll get cancelled. I'm not. I'm already on the edge. I'm a yellow card. I'm not getting a red.
Right. Jack and Harry.
Harry, have you got any?
Not
You want to say? All right. For the 2 female classes, we've got AJ and AJ, and then for the 2 male classes, we've got AJ and AJ.
AJ's not allowed to compete with the WNBF.
Lee wouldn't
That's a
speak to
shame, isn't
AJ
it?
ever again.
Yeah,
Come on,
Lee
guys.
won't be having that. Right. AJ and Loz.
Loz, did you have any for this?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that
I actually know
Jenny
one.
won women's bodybuilding. A girl called Jenny, and I'm pretty sure she was coached by Dan Sutcliffe, but she might have competed later in the season than that. So I might be wrong, but that's my only guess, unfortunately.
I actually have a guess.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Come on, Loz. I know you know it.
The girl who won figure at the
Come on.
finals won the novice, and
Where's
her
she
name,
from?
it's just fallen away from me, her name.
Okay.
AJ, do you know her name?
Is she Spanish?
No.
She's what? She's of some
Try not to
Get cancelled. Get cancelled.
Don't go down the Reese route.
Yeah. Okay. We're moving on.
No.
Yeah, I'm going, mate. I'm moving on to the next person.
Oh, right.
Josh and Tom.
Mr. Kojo Boateng.
Can I have his actual first name, please?
That was his name.
It's not. His actual first name
Sun Sum.
is Quadwo. Okay. You could have got that if you'd have guessed. You might have got.
Well, when they read out the winner, it was Kojo Boateng.
Yeah, I'll give you that, mate. I'm giving you the point. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go figure was come on, Loz. Have you got it yet?
no.
Sam Lopez.
Oh, fuck off.
She's unhappy about that.
Now,
Was
yes,
it?
it was, but she didn't win an overall.
She
Oh.
did.
Not on the website. She didn't.
Oh, did she
Oh,
win at the
dear.
Supernaturals?
She did, mate. I remember.
That is a joke.
Yeah, maybe.
No, well, I was wrong anyway.
Anybody else?
You didn't ask us, but we
No, I'm
had.
coming, mate. I'm coming to you. I'm on
Josh,
about
was
Tom.
that Sam Lopez the one that you told me about and you were like, wow, mate, amazing, in the gym like a week later? Do you remember?
Me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you showed me her Instagram handle. I don't know.
No.
Annabella's not listening. Right, Josh and Tom, did you have any more? No?
No, mate.
You literally judge these shows. How do you not
I think the guy that won bodybuilding was called Sam.
Okay. Any
But
surname?
I don't know his surname.
He was coached by Dan
Lancashire.
Sutcliffe. Can I get half a point?
No, but he was coached by Dan Sutcliffe. Josh and Noah. Josh, you should know the guy.
Well, no, I don't know his name. I can literally picture exactly what he looks like. I don't know the bodybuilder, but I know the men's physique guy, Kojo, is Sun Some Lifts on Instagram. So
Yeah.
I know that because I chat to him somewhat often, but I don't know the other guy's name.
Okay. So it was Sam Webb Wood, who was the bodybuilding overall winner, which was a bit of a shock because he was smaller, but he was peeled. And he was coached by Dan Sutcliffe, and he did have loads of tattoos. Quadwo or Kojo Boateng was the physique guy who won his pro card. And then it was Divya Man, who was the bikini winner, and Amy Smith, who was the women's, I think she was the women's physique winner or fit body winner.
Fit body.
Won the overall. So then we had question number 3, which was name the PCA Naturals Junior Bodybuilding Short top 3 in order. 1 point for each, but you have to have them in the correct order. So I'm going to go to AJ and Loz first.
Do you want to take this, Loz, or have I got it?
Yeah, it was Julian, then Jacob, then Harry.
Okay. Reese?
Yeah, same. Julian, Jacob, Harry. As not much as that pains me to say out loud.
Josh Campbell? Or
Well,
Noah
my
and
name's
Josh?
not Josh, but Julian, Jacob, and Harry.
Yeah. Josh and Tom?
Julian, Jacob, Harry.
And Jack and Harry?
Same as everyone.
Cool. Okay, so everybody got that one right. Well done, guys. It was Julian because he was just so much better than Jacob. Then Jacob was second, and then Harry because he was just the best of the rest, really. So on to the bonus round. So as the crow flies in miles, how far is the old hashtag Mecca from the new hashtag Mecca? I'm going to go to Josh Croggan and Tom first.
Josh, you can take this.
65 miles.
No chance.
I can't give you my answer now, can I?
Oh, can we all do one?
You two go together, and then you can choose which one you want. So 65, Tom, what do you say?
I said 10.
Okay,
No,
Josh.
fucking hell.
That's close.
I live 10 miles away from the hashtag Mecca.
So which one are you going with? Josh's?
Mine. Yeah.
Right. Noah
Go
and
with Josh's.
I guessed 80.
Josh Campbell.
I had 100, but I'll go 80.
Okay. AJ and Loz.
I went 40.
Yeah, I'm happy with 40.
Okay. Jack and Harry.
48.
Ooh.
At 44, but I don't know. Jack, you're probably more likely to know. So.
I want to go off what Reese says. I want to go like, Reese, what's yours?
No, Reese isn't having one. So
Oh.
choose 48 or 44.
How can you
48.
have a bonus round without, mate?
And
How do I? What's that
Jacob.
about?
Jacob gets in it.
I guess I'll go like 47.
Oh.
What should be exactly 47?
Reese, you've messaged Jacob, haven't you?
No. I know when I type in, when I get somewhere in a car, I know what it is to Rotherham. It's
Okay,
like,
so what did you put?
mate, Finn, I don't think you understand. Me and Jacob have muted ourselves. We're on a call. We literally have wrote down our answers together.
So Jacob's does count as yours then?
Yeah, we're a team. That's what we've been doing.
No, but he said that you can't answer when this
Yeah,
question
I did
Dodge
say
that.
that.
Yeah, I don't think they can have a point, Finn. Come on,
How-
be
how
the
does that make
quizmaster.
sense?
Conducted.
I did
How
say
can you-
that. I'm sorry, mate.
Minus point.
Sorry.
What was the exact? What's the actual like
The
distance?
answer is 45.789.
Ooh,
So
that's
I'm going to
close.
give the win to Jack Eagles.
And me and Jacob, surely. How is that a
No,
bonus
because
point when I can't
Jacob is
answer?
on your
You-
Oh, shut
no
up,
chance,
Reese.
mate. No chance.
Reese,
And if
you're a sore
anything,
loser.
guys, I'm sorry,
Same
but
as
that
Mikey
just
Arnold.
makes it better for the for the game because they were
no,
losing.
Finn, we've already been robbed from one legitimate point when you said yes to Jacob's answer of our team, and now you're taking a point away. Come
Mate,
on.
relax. It's just a game. Okay.
Nah. Anything
So-
Josh Campbell answers.
You can tell he's a
Josh,
Liverpool
fair
fan,
play,
can't
bro.
you?
You
At
get
the
two-
minute,
you get
these
two
are
rounds.
the scores are in, guys. Listen to the scores, okay? So at the minute, we've got MBW on 9, AJ and Loz. Jack Eagles, Team Eagles on 10. Board Shorts and Banter on 10. Team R Fit on 8. And Natural Physique Coaching on 10. Reese is losing his head already.
How are we bottom?
Maybe just claw it back. Try and claw it back, mate. Right. On to the second quarter. It gets warmer in July, hence the desert in the background, guys. Okay. So, number 1, who won the bikini overall at the PCA Muscle Talk Kettering? I don't know why I'm laughing. I just think that's quite hard. That's a hard question. I was rushing these questions literally an hour before we
You
came
can't tell, mate.
Clearly.
Don't worry.
straight on the PCA site. It's hard, guys. Now, the next two are kind of the final answer might help you with the first two, with the second answer, sorry. So question 3 might help you with question 2. So question 2 is who won the men's bodybuilding overall at the PCA Mercia? Also, question 3 is what did he go on later in the year to achieve? So he went on to achieve something pretty good later in the year. Think about what that might be, and then think who won something pretty good this year, who also won a PCA overall earlier in the year.
Samson Dowder. Easy.
I'm going to say this is supposed to be a big fat quiz of 2024, and this is looking like a PCA quiz to me.
Yeah,
I am disappointed so far, Finn, I will be honest.
I mean, I didn't have long, guys.
I'd have just
Well,
gone general
clearly.
knowledge, mate. It would
I
have been.
literally Googled questions, 2024 questions, nothing comes up. I put in big fat quiz of the year 2024 and like hardly anything comes up.
What?
I think we should do some standard general knowledge questions.
It's a bit late.
How
now.
many days are in July?
It's a little bit late now, guys. Change the okay. I'm afraid we can't change the quiz. It's too late to change. Just gonna have to stick with it. Okay. There's some ones later in the quiz that might be a bit easier. But it is bodybuilding related. And if you all love bodybuilding as much as you make out that you do online, maybe you'd be doing all right.
I only like it 95%.
Yeah. Other 5 you like pints, don't you? Right.
To be fair, Finn, if you search up, it doesn't need to be 2024. Like if you just search up general knowledge quiz, then you'll get some.
I'm not changing the quiz halfway through the quiz. Answer the questions, and if you don't know them, we move on.
None of these.
Next week, BSB are going to be doing a 2024 general knowledge quiz. So if everyone wants to join us for that, that'd be great.
August, right? Are you ready? Who won the BMBF Southern men's overall? And just I don't think that's that hard. I don't think that's that
great.
Hard. This is a
These are better.
This is a BMBF round in August because
This round
BMBF
is
shows
sponsored by BMBF.
Yeah, BMBF shows are in August, guys. This round, I mean, I'm going to give everyone a clue. AJ should do pretty well.
Did AJ win?
No.
No, I didn't.
Got it wrong.
So who won the BM? Basically, who won the Southern? Who won the BMBF Midlands? Who won the BMBF Northern men's overall?
Loz clearly wasn't present at this point of the year because her answers are wrong. So
I was not present.
No, you weren't. To be fair,
there's a bias for the men's as well here.
There is a bias for the men's, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazy.
Apologies that go out to females and especially Loz.
Yeah. In all honesty, Loz, I was thinking like, I'll try and get Loz as an answer for one, but then I mean, you didn't come up on the BMBF page, and I think it's because you didn't win. So
yeah, that's true. It's true. It's my fault, really.
Yeah. Basically, if you'd have been better,
or it's AJ's fault. Actually, should have coached me better.
I would blame AJ.
90% of the blame.
Yeah.
You should hear us honestly on most podcasts. Finn says he should have won in 2021, but AJ didn't coach him properly.
Yeah, I should have beat David. All AJ's fault.
To be fair, Finn, it was pretty close. It was pretty close.
In 21.
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was close, actually.
It was narrow. Like
I mean, I came third. But it was close between me and David in second.
You did push him. You did push him.
Did push him.
I remember the night before, AJ was like, "You don't know, mate. You know, you're a bit sharper than him. I think you could do him." I was like, "Fuck off! No, I can't. Stop lying to me. I don't need your lies at this time. Just be honest." Okay, so we've got overall for men's in BMBF Southern for question 1, BMBF Midlands for question 2, BMBF Northern for question 3. Moving on to September. Question 1, who won the PCA First Timers 5 bodybuilding overall? I'll give you a clue. That was the one at Birmingham Town Hall, which is almost all of them. And they probably got a photo with a stone wall afterwards. In the same show, question 2, which coach had 2 athletes winning overall in that PCA First Timers 5?
Ooh.
So question 1, who won the PCA First Timers 5 bodybuilding overall? Question 2, which coach had 2 athletes winning overall at that same show? Question 3, Name the BMBF finals women's overall winner. There's a typo there.
Over Russell.
Name the BMBF final women's over winner. For 1 point. And as a clue, she was fucking ridiculous.
Oh. Can I describe her?
No.
Josh, have you already
I get
described this to me?
cancelled.
No, it's not her. Well,
Someone else. Josh.
Okay, we're ready to move on to the bonus round. I'll give you another 20, 30 seconds if that. Number 1, who won the PCA First Timers Bodybuilding overall? Number 2, which coach had 2 athletes win the overall at that same show? Number 3, who won the women's over winner, BMBF? 1 point for each of these guys. Okay, right. The bonus round for this quarter is how many videos did the Once You're In YouTube channel post in 2024? Closest wins 3 points. Reese, you're allowed to answer this because I think that's pretty much just a guess for any of us. Like I wouldn't know that.
We could probably
It
work
was quite a
out
poor
the
year, wasn't it?
videos up until you lost your head like you did last year, but just a bit different this year.
Yeah. Don't need to talk about that, do we now? We're having a nice time. How many videos did the Once You're In YouTube channel post in 2024?
Is this including shorts?
No.
Or like your little mini segmented ones?
No, we don't do those.
You sure?
Yeah, we don't do those, mate. We don't have a real man like you do. We need one.
You're not having ours.
I know, you won't even tell me who it is.
No, top secret.
Secretive about it. I'm going to give you another 10 seconds. AJ and Loz have got their synchronized meals in. Bang on 6, alarm goes. Get that meal down, you guys.
Rumor has it it's the exact same meal.
Yeah, it is the exact same meal. They've had 4 of them so far today. It's alphabet spaghetti that spells out natural bodybuilding.
No, they only have 3 letters. NBW.
No, they take out all the rest. Don't be laughing, because that meal won't digest properly. Relax.
Loz is laughing and AJ's sat there like, I got to get this meal in, guys. Come on. I'm serious.
AJ's thinking, why the fuck have I agreed to this?
Yeah.
Right, we're going back to July. And we're going through the answers. Okay. So who won this? This question was hard, sorry. Who won the bikini overall at the PCA Muscle Talk in Kettering? Reese, I'm coming to you first, mate.
Jacob, what did we go for? Because you've got the written
Susie Fitness, the one that Harry trains with.
Okay. Noah and Josh?
I didn't even put anything down for that.
Yeah, no clue. Jacob Tipper.
Okay. Tom and Josh?
I put Jack's client, Susie.
Okay. Jack?
I've no idea.
I will be honest, I actually got this wrong until Harry texted me the right answer. So it was Susie. Harry luckily got that one for us.
Yeah. AJ and Loz?
I want to say Susie, but I'll be honest and say that we've got no answers for any of these.
It was Susie. I actually forgot that it was Susie when I've just gone through it. Now I realise that's why I put that. So the second one, who won the overall at the PCA Mercia? And then, like I said, he went on to win something pretty good later on in the year. So I'm going to go for, let's do question 3 first. So what did that person win later on in the year? Basically, you could have just guessed any kind of accolade. So what did that person win? AJ and Loz, you can go first.
Oh, sorry, I said we've got no answers for any of these.
Couldn't have even
guess a title.
Guess a random thing. What do people like winning in bodybuilding?
Natural IFBB Pro cards.
Does it have to be natural?
Or Vitex Pro cards.
Has to be natural,
That's
yeah?
another one.
What about if you just take natural away from that? What happens then?
Well, then it's
Fucking
just
hell, Finn, just give him a point.
Yeah, there you go. So
I still don't know the answer though.
okay, you're right. Reese, Reese and Jacob.
Ben, you've ruined it again for everybody. Everyone's gonna be like, BB Pro card.
That's an obvious one though. Like if you didn't get that, like
Well,
I
AJ
don't
lost it.
know, Josh. I think you're underestimating like Eagles and overestimating.
Jack Eagles, Harry, what
We
do you
got, we got both of them, thanks, Reese. It was a pro card, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give everybody a point there, apart
Thank
from
God.
AJ Loz. Sorry, guys.
Who was it? What was it?
It was an IFBB Pro card, Loz. I basically just put it in the words in your mouth, and you still said you didn't know.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me who it was still. I
Oh
was saying
no,
I still don't know
no,
who it was.
no. It's
Well,
okay.
can I regain that point then, please?
Okay,
So
yeah.
I got half of it right.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah. So who won that overall at the PCA Mercia? Let's go Josh Campbell and Noah.
Oh,
No? Okay. Josh and Tom.
Thomas.
Liam Watson.
Okay. Reese and Jacob.
Fun fact, I'm 99% sure this was the show where I gave him a diazide the day before he came round. Ben Featherstone.
Okay. Jack and Harry.
Yeah, Ben Featherstone, and then turned pro in Romania.
Yeah. And then I don't think AJ and Loz, it was Ben Featherstone.
Was this when Dom went up against him in
Yeah,
bodybuilding? Yeah.
that was the one. Okay, cool. So that's that. So it was Susie for answer one, Ben Featherstone, and then IFBB Pro card. So on to August. So who won the BMBF Southern men's overall? I'm going to come to Reese.
Jacob, who did we say for this?
Dan Sutcliffe.
Okay. Tom and Josh.
Dan Sutcliffe.
Jack and Harry.
Dan Sutcliffe.
Take it.
You're just guessing that, yeah?
He texted me.
No,
He's done all the
that's just next to him on stage.
Okay. Oh yeah, you did that show, yeah.
Yeah.
AJ and Loz.
Dan Sutcliffe.
Have I asked everyone? Josh and Noah, did you just not know?
Dan
no, I
Sutcliffe.
put Dan.
You put Dan. Okay, so everybody got that one. Then the Midlands one. Who won that? Let's go Josh and Tom.
I went for Dante Edwards, but that may be wrong.
Okay. Let's go Jack and Harry.
I don't know his actual name, but the Natty Roo on Instagram.
Okay. Reese and Jacob. Jacob, you're on mute.
Ethan Caravan.
Ethan Caravan.
Ethan Caravan.
Ethan Cavanaugh.
It's
That's got to
Cavan.
be a clip there as well.
That's got to be, yeah.
Got
We
me.
need to get it down. Josh and Noah.
Yeah, we also put Ethan Kavanagh. Caravan.
AJ and Loz.
We're on the Midlands still, right?
We're on the Midlands.
Rupinder Kira.
It was Rupinder. So that was Harry and AJ that got that right, I'm pretty sure. Okay, last one.
It's a good job AJ got that, to be fair.
It is.
He'd be
So,
getting sacked.
I did say AJ should be doing pretty well at this one. So the Northern, who won the Northern one? Let's go Jack and Harry.
Coached by Theo.
Okay. Noah and Josh.
You want to go for it?
Not really, mate.
Dante.
Okay. Josh and Tom.
I went for Ethan Caravan.
Ethan Caravan.
Caravan. AJ and Loz.
Ethan Caravan.
Yeah. Reese and Jacob.
Yeah, we'll get Ethan. I'm not saying this last time this time.
You
Did you
can't
have-
go for the same person
Yeah,
twice.
surely not.
Come on,
One of them.
Fate.
Who did you actually have?
Ethan,
Okay.
we knew he won one, so we were like, it's either Midlands or Northern, and we knew Dan because he trains out of Jacob's gym for Southern.
Who did you have written down?
Reece,
Caravan.
you're such a liar.
Yeah.
Jacob, come on, be honest. Who did you have written down?
Jacob,
Dante.
you're too
You had
honest.
Dante, right? It's not Dante. It's Ethan. Jacob's so honest. Reece could be just lying. Hey, Jacob's like, I'm sorry, we had Dante.
Jacob's getting
It was,
sacked at the end of this.
yeah, it was Ethan Caravan, actually. Yeah. Ethan Caravan. Change it from Cavanagh to Caravan. So on to the September questions. First of all, who won the PCA first timers bodybuilding overall? We were there, Reece, so I'll come to you probably last. I think Jack was probably there as well. We'll go Josh and Noah first.
I put nothing for this. I don't know. Jacob Cooper.
Josh and Tom.
I put Koshiwa Johnley.
Okay.
Go with Josh's.
Yeah. AJ and Loz.
I don't have anything my end, I'm afraid.
Okay. Jack and Harry.
Yeah, we put Josh Connolly as well.
And Reece and Jacob.
The best Josh C that's ever gone into bodybuilding.
Yeah. So yeah, it was Joshua Connolly. The second one was which coach had 2 athletes winning overall at that show? We'll go AJ and Loz first.
Dan Wellburn.
Okay. Reece.
Dan Wilbur.
Josh and Noah.
Dan.
You didn't have one, did you?
No. Such a lie.
Josh and Tom.
I wrote Jace.
Okay.
Tom, what did you write?
I also
I wrote-
wrote this, but
I wrote Jace.
Yeah.
Okay. Reece and Jacob.
I thought we were the
You
answer.
did say Jace Joss.
Okay, who
Yes,
has
yes.
Oh, we said Dan
We
Wilbur.
haven't. We had Christian Chapman
Has Christian ever had 2 clients winning overall?
at PCA. Yeah, definitely. Just 'cause he coaches half the roster.
No, he hasn't. Well, Christian, correct me if I'm wrong. I know you'll be watching. No, it's Dan Wellburn. I think every female that's ever won an overall is coached by Dan Wellburn.
Not named Amy.
Yeah. All right. Or Tom, Evolution Training. So yeah, the answer was Dan Wellburn. And then the final one was who won the BMBF women's overall at the finals. And I also gave you the clue that she was ridiculous. So I'm going to go to Jack and Harry first.
I don't know if it's right. It's Dan Sutcliffe's client. I don't know if it was her, but she won one of the overalls.
Okay. Reece and Jacob.
Becky Starr.
Okay. Josh and Tom.
Tom, did you write anything? I have a guess.
I just put Hannah because from the top of my head, there's like loads of good female
Hannah's
bodybuilders
Hannah.
called Hannah.
I went for Victoria based off of the fact that Victoria's a girl's name.
Okay. Noah and Josh.
I think you just. George, you got one.
No, nothing. Someone's getting an echo, by the way.
Yeah, so everybody just like mute your mics and put them back on or something because it is echoing. And then AJ and Loz, I think you know this.
It was Monique Coleman.
It was Monique Coleman, and she's
I know exactly what she looked like, but I don't know.
Do you want to describe her?
I wrote a description, but I'm not reading that out.
No, go on, mate. Give us it.
Shredded,
Point. Yeah.
shredded, and a really lovely smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also coached by Dan Wellburn as well.
Is she?
Funnily enough.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
That's his point.
Yeah, she is. I meant to deliberately relate them all in that answer. Yeah. Okay, right. So the bonus round. How many YouTube videos did the Once You're In channel release throughout 2024? Let's go to Josh and Noah first.
I put 35.
I put 25. What do you want to do?
You winding me up? We
30.
did quite a lot.
You too.
Jacob's done
Ah,
really
he's
well, actually.
depth
No,
free
we did
agents, right?
loads. We did show
Yeah.
reviews. We did loads of like videos.
35 then.
Finn Reese,
35.
can you stop giving a response to people's answers,
Sorry,
please?
sorry,
You are
sorry.
going to influence
Yeah,
people's
sorry.
scores. Thank
Sorry.
you.
35.
Jack and Harry.
Initially, we got confused because we thought you put how many good videos did you release? Then we realised it wasn't that. So then our answer was 37 instead of 2.
Okay, two's all right, mate.
I featured twice, mate. That was why.
AJ and Loz.
Are you happy to go with my answer?
Yeah.
All right, 42.
Okay. Josh and Tom.
Put not as many as BSB, aka 50.
It's quality over quantity, boys. Reese and Jacob.
Said 63.
Okay. I feel like you've all massively underestimated it, but closest wins, and it was 93. So,
Wow. I actually wrote down 70.
well, you
Just
can't
saying.
change it now.
I know. I'm happy with
Sorry,
Tom's
Josh.
guess. Yeah, it's
So,
all right, mate. If we lose by
90
3 points, it's your fault.
You got to remember, we were at some points doing like 3 a week because we were doing show reviews, and then we got told off for doing the show reviews, didn't we, Reese?
Yes.
Got told off.
By AJ and Loz after the MBW show.
Yeah.
Thanks, AJ. You stopped it.
Definitely weren't by your sponsors, was it?
Lee sent us a
God
voice.
Josh, don't speak on their sponsors, mate. You'll get an angry message from the owner.
Oh, God.
We've all been there, haven't we?
I love Conte.
All right, moving on. So, going on to the next section of the quiz. October, which is Halloween and pumpkin.
Can we not do a wrap up on points, please?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, we can. You know that you're doing well now, don't you?
Yeah, we
So,
ran a masterclass.
NBW, AJ and Loz, you're on 15. Team Eagles, you're on 14.
We should be on 16. We're on 10 before. We got 6 that round.
Not by my books, mate.
Susie, Ben, IFBB, the 2 natties that Harry got at the start of August because he's in the show with them, and then Josh Connolly.
Okay, you're on 16.
Thanks, Ben.
Board shorts and banter, you're on 15, as far as I've got it. Yeah, Tom's
No,
nodded-
I've got it that we're on
No,
22.
Tom nodded his head. Reese and Jacob, you're on 17. And Noah and Josh, you are doing shite. You're on 12, boys. So,
I got like nothing in that last round. To be fair.
to be fair, like a lot of these questions, they are hard. I'll give you that. And I do think that you two are being very honest. You're like, we don't have one. You're not cheating like probably most of the teams. So that's what we do in natural physique coaching. We're just honest, honest, good people, you know?
No
So,
cheating.
on to October. So, question 1. Name the top 6 men's open Olympia competitors in order. 1 point for each in the correct order. If they're not in order, it doesn't matter that you said their name. If the order's wrong, it doesn't count. So they have to be in the right order. So top 6.
Jack's going to get this perfect. This isn't fair.
It'll be Jack next year in the open, winning. My money's on you, mate.
Thanks, bud.
So yeah, top 6 men's open, Mr. Olympia in order. Question 2, who won the men's physique and the overall, getting their pro card as well at the UK DFBA International? AJ handed him the card. He won men's physique overall. He won his class, he won the overall, and he got his pro card at that show. 1 point. I feel like everybody will know him as well. That's a bit of a clue.
He's a legend of the UK DFBA.
He's done 2,000 shows. Sorry, hang on. He's done 2,000 shows.
Is that you being him?
No, it's me being Lee.
All right. The Natural Oak. Oh, fucking hell. Natural Oak again. Or it's AJ. Whoever he's announcing, it's either the Natural Oak or AJ. Number 3. Name the 4 WMBF Supernaturals overall winners. Now, one of them has already been spoken about quite a bit in the podcast. So, just helping out. Josh is like, what?
I think.
Finn, can I get bonus points if I know the Instagram handle of the DJ?
Yeah. No, you don't. But we all know him, mate. You get bonus points if you still have tinnitus from it.
Finn, we forgot his name yesterday. What is it, Reese?
I actually don't know off the top of
It's
my
like
head.
Bernard or something. I can't.
Gilbert, I think.
What? Gilbert.
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 Yeah, it was
A man
Gilbert.
like Gilbert.
Unlike
That's it.
you get a bonus point if you can recreate man like Gilbert playing You Ain't Got No Backbone. If you can do a live
It was definitely
a live sort of yeah, trying to copy it basically. So yeah, that's good, Josh. So question 1, the top 6 at the Men's Open Olympia in the correct order. Question 2 is who won the men's physique overall and got their pro card at the UKFBA International. And then question 3, name the 4 WMBF Supernaturals overall winners. You get 1 point for each. A lot of points to get in October. If you nail this, you could get 11.
The overall winner hasn't been really spoke about yet from the WNBF Supernaturals, I swear. Like the men's bodybuilding one.
I'm not saying he has. I'm saying one
You
of them.
said, all right, okay. Okay, one of us.
I think you're lying, Finn.
No, like one of them, he has been spoken about, yeah, but not a lot. One of them, you and Loz literally had a conversation trying to remember her name. That's what I'm saying, Josh. She's been spoken about, but that's all I'm giving you.
Shh. I can't even remember.
Yeah, I know you can't, mate. That's
My
why.
brain.
That's why I'm giving you that much detail because I'm trying to help.
Thank you.
Okay, we're ready to move on to November.
Oh, yeah.
We're moving on to November, guys. So, question 1. Who won the men's overall at the WMBF Worlds?
Amateur or pro?
Amateur or what?
Sorry, yeah, it's the pro.
Sure.
I'm sure, yeah, the amateur show was shite.
Wow.
It wasn't really talking. I'm just doing the pros show because I didn't watch the amateurs. So men's overall winner at the WMBF Worlds, a pro overall winner. Question 2, on the 5th of November, the UKDFBA announced a new show for next year, or for this year now. What is it called and when will it take place? You can have the weekend, the dates. So what's it called? When will it take place? 1 point for each. New UKDFBA show next year. Big deal. What's it called? When's it taking place?
This is such a bias for AJ. I know, like he's got the biggest following or most, influence in the game, Finn.
Mate,
But you're
you
really
can't-
brown nosed
I
here,
haven't
mate.
got the biggest following.
No,
Can I change my
in
answer
this
from
game.
earlier when I said lodged up Reese's ass to just lodged up AJ's ass?
It was hard finding questions or things that happened, all right?
So you just messaged AJ after some questions.
No, I just looked through different federations' pages
Okay.
and this came up. And you all know what I'm on about, so it's not just AJ that's going to benefit from it. And you should have, I imagine, maybe not you, Jack, but, well, you probably will have clients in that show. Maybe not. Okay, question 3. Who won the classic overall at the Two Bros Natural Show on November the 18th?
Is this the one in France?
No, it was in the UK. It was the Bikini Cup or something, the LRF Bikini Cup. Rob LRF did an amazing speech.
Did he?
No, it was awful.
What did he say? Can you repeat it?
It was literally just like, thanks for having me. Thanks, Ian. And that was it.
Nice.
Sorry, Rob, if you're listening, but that's what happened. That's what I recall. There was nothing against Rob or Ian or anything. It's just what I remember from that day.
Poor
Look at him
Rob.
aggressively backtracking.
Yeah, I bet Rob's just driving along in his car and he's just shot right turn straight into the wall, all because of you, Finn.
And he had sunglasses on. Just another thing that I remember.
That's the stage lights, mate. You gotta have sunglasses, surely.
Yeah.
You might have glaucoma. You are horrible.
Right. Are we ready to move on?
Please.
Please.
Okay, December.
Oh,
So in December, a new class was introduced to the IFBB. What is it called?
The first guy for the November.
Jacob, you're not on mute, mate.
Reese was on a call to him and he wasn't here.
Oh,
Finn,
yeah.
I have a question for you.
what is
What month was the WNBF Worlds in?
It was in December. It was in November. That's why the second question is before in December, in November, who came second? Because I couldn't find enough answers for December.
Finn, can I confirm? Sorry, the second one. Is that pro? Yeah.
Mate, wait for me to ask.
What?
Don't be skipping ahead.
before
Not
in
asking.
December?
So before in December, in November, because there are so many things that happened in December. Who came second in the men's middleweight at the WNBF Worlds? Yes, it is pro again. Sorry, I should have
You'd
stated.
run out of gas by this point, man.
Mate, I
You'd run
actually
out of gas.
started from December and worked backwards. I just couldn't find anything in December.
Oh, even worse.
I ran out of gas when I got to March and it was 5 to 5. And I was like, I'm not doing March, February, and January because I can't find anything.
You could have just gone in 3 months' time in March.
I was honestly going to do that because I couldn't find out. I was a bit annoyed because that's the only one I had to pretend like I had to change the month for it. So yeah, anyway, basically in November, but I'm doing it in December. Who came second in the men's middleweight at the WNBF Worlds? And then for question 3, name the top 3 in order in the men's heavyweight class. Again, pro heavyweight at the WNBF Worlds. 1 point for each in the correct order.
Finn, next time you ask me to do a quiz, can you please let me know prior that it's 90% on natural bodybuilding? Just
yeah.
because it will influence my answer.
Well, it might not have been if you hadn't have gone, I have to do tomorrow 4 till 7.
That was just because that's when Reece said he couldn't do. That was
If
the
you
only
said
reason I
like
went for it.
Sunday, you'd have been sound. I'd have been like, yeah, I've got loads of time. I can make a really nice quiz. And I would have done some general knowledge and stuff, guys. But I mean, a lot of our listeners are just hardcore bodybuilding fans, aren't they? So
But they're not all hardcore natural bodybuilding fans, Finn.
most of them are, I think.
I wouldn't say so. I'd say it's probably an even split.
Well, were there any what shows were in December that weren't? Well, actually, the WNBF wasn't. What shows were in December?
There was OCB Richmond, which I had a client compete and win the junior class.
That's untested though?
That was Josh's first win of the year.
Yeah.
In the
I
last
think
month.
it was my 5th or 6th. But thanks, Reece.
Right. Moving on to the final bonus round. How many views has the Once You're In YouTube channel had in 2024?
Okay, you really are scraping the barrel for questions, aren't you?
Hey, I had literally less than 24 hours to do this.
You did also say that we had general knowledge questions, but they all seem to be about
Well,
you.
had you been revising? Have you been revising? It's not as if if I'd have brought out loads of general knowledge, would you have been really happy that you'd revised for them?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Can we get for everyone listening / watching? Can you just leave in the comments which quiz you prefer? Mine from the Christmas special or Finn's yearly wrap up of natural bodybuilding?
Hopefully it's mine. So anyway, how many views? Closest wins 3 points. That could be vital in the.
The title.
It could be vital to see who wins the title. Okay, have we all got an answer? Are we ready to go back?
Let's do it.
I'm busting for the low.
So am I.
Me too.
Do we want a toilet break?
Oh, no, there's no time.
Okay,
Let's
carry on.
Come on.
Right, so October. Let's go for the first question was top 6 of the Olympia. I'm trying to think. Jack would probably know it. Let's go Tom and Josh.
Sorry. What? Name the top 6 in the Olympia.
In
Right.
order.
In order. Number 1, in first place, Samson Dowder. Second place, Hadi. Third place, Derek. Fourth place, Martin, what's he called? Fitzwater?
Yes.
Fitz. Fifth place, the guy that's sponsored by Chosen Few, the big, massive Boosh.
You just said a different B word there, won't you, Josh?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a slur, is it?
The question is, a tip. I stood next to him having a piss.
Yes, you did. You did.
And
I still can't remember his name,
I
though,
tried
mate.
my best to look at his cock, but
Oh, did you miss it?
I don't think I could have missed it if I'd have actually.
It'd been like a sledgehammer.
It just hit the bottom of the urinal. I heard it and then I left. I was scared.
What's he called?
Right, come on. You're not having it. Next one. Who's
I'm not having it.
Well, mate, I can't just have a big guy. They're all big.
I could draw him to. Do you want me to describe him even more?
Tom, do you know who he's on about?
I got the first 4. I think Josh literally read out my answer.
I did, mate. Yeah.
Fixed.
And then I'm gonna go for Hunter Labrada.
Okay. Let's go for Josh and Noah.
Will I do it? No?
Yeah.
Go for it. Samson, Hadi, Derek, Martin, Andrew Jacks, Hunter Labrada.
That's not his name, though.
No, but
It's his
Andrew,
Instagram name.
like a beaker,
So-
isn't it? Or like,
Reese, you've done it again, mate.
AJ and Loz.
Reese, just don't open your mouth on foreign names.
AJ and Loz.
Sorry. Samson, Hadi, Derek, Martin, Andrew, Hunter.
Yeah. Jack and Harry, do you have the same? Yeah.
Yep.
Reese and Jacob.
Yeah, we got the same. We got Samson, Harley, Derek, Martin, Andrew, Hunter.
Okay, cool. So that was correct. So second question, who won the men's physique overall and pro card at the UKDFBA International? Let's go Josh and Tom.
No. Go for Jack. Go for
Yeah.
Eagles.
yeah, use the BS boys last.
He is least likely to know.
Go on
Josh
then,
and
Jack.
Tom are most likely to know.
Harry, have you got a good guess or do you want me to give my answer?
It's going to be AJ Morris, isn't it?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I have actually written down AJ Morris.
Okay. Josh and Noah.
I don't know if this is his name exactly, Johnny Clough. I don't know. My guess.
Reese,
Yeah, Johnny.
Tom, Josh,
Johnny.
Yeah.
AJ.
Yep, Johnny.
Okay, it was Johnny Clough. You're all right,
Probably
Josh.
should have got that actually.
I got the second name. None of you did.
And then
Oh, Johnny Clough. Yeah, that was easy.
Yeah, you did.
His Instagram is I am Johnny Clough, isn't it?
It is, yeah. 4 overall winners at the WMBF Supernaturals. Let's go Josh and Noah first.
I've got Theo as the men's bodybuilding winner. Noah, do you have any random guesses for everything else? I don't know the girl's name.
No.
I'm going to say Victoria because that's what Josh said for a female's name.
Okay, Reese and Jacob.
Well, we had firstly the girl that Josh Croggan showed me, who I think he searched her on my phone so I could follow, Sam. Lewis Jones, this guy, David.
Say surname.
Rock, yeah.
Say
David-
surname.
David Locke.
Say his surname, Reese.
Locke? I don't Locke?
I'll give you that, yeah.
Okay.
No.
Theo,
Nat.
and then Finn, the girl from Premier Gym. That's really nice, Natalie.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack, Harry.
Have you got any?
I put Theo. I think that might be right. And then it might be wrong, but there was a girl named Naomi. She won a bikini overall at some point.
Okay.
For the other two, I'd like to change my guess and just go for the most common name there is. So we'll go for Mohammed Morris. And then for the other one, we'll also go Mohammed Morris as well.
Okay. Josh and Tom.
D-Lock.
David Odobaro.
It's Odd Job Barrow, apparently. But,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Theo, Sam, and Victoria.
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 God's sake.
She does look like a Victoria. I'll give you that. AJ and Loz.
So yeah, Theo for bodybuilding, Sam for figure, David for men's physique, and then I believe it was Sarah for
No,
women's
I actually
bikini.
think it was the junior, the girl called Natalie or something.
Oh, right, okay. Change the answer
Natalie
then.
Imbruglia.
I've forgotten her surname.
Well,
Something with an
I'll
N.
give you, I'll give
We're
you
going
Natalie.
with
Yeah, I'll give you Natalie. So yeah, it was Theo, bodybuilding, Natalie, the junior for bikini, David, Ojabaro or D-Lock on Instagram for physique, and then Samantha Lopez for figure. So on to November. So the first question was the WMBF. This was the pro men's overall winner. So let's go Jack and Harry.
Jack,
You-
go
you
common
never-
answer. Come on.
I can answer. You're never going to guess who I put. I have a feeling it was AJ Morris.
Just keep writing down AJ, and you might get one.
absolutely cleaned up this year.
Yeah, he did. Reese, Jacob,
Babacar.
can I have what's his full name?
Reese.
Babacar Kamara. From Aston Villa.
It's not a good
Babacar
pick.
something. Come on.
Babacar, Abubakar.
Okay, wait, we'll move on. We'll move on to other people first. Josh and Noah,
Nayang Babakar.
AJ and Loz,
No, Babacar as well.
Josh and Tom.
Nayang Babakar.
Yeah, I'm just going to give it to the people who actually got his. Unfortunately, Reese and Jacob.
No, Finn, that's actually bullshit. Mate, come on.
Trying to make it closer, all right?
No,
You're
mate.
already winning.
Give us the point. You can't keep
You're already
taking
winning.
points off.
It was Nayang Babakar.
Baba no stress.
So the second question was UKDFBA announced a show on the 5th of November for next year, which is this year. What was the show, or what is the show called, and when is it taking place? Let's go for Reese and Jacob.
The International MBW one.
Okay, and when is it?
Second weekend of October, replacing finals in it or something like.
What's the actual date?
Let me get up the second weekend.
What, Jacob? 11th, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go 11th.
Cool. Josh and Noah?
11th and 12th.
What's the name of the show?
The MBW
International.
Josh and Tom?
Go on, Tom.
MBW International.
What date?
Josh.
11th and 12th.
Yeah.
And do you get a point for where? Or is that not common
No, I
knowledge?
was going to do that, but I thought it's probably not really fair. Jack and Harry?
Harry, go.
Well, I put MBW Classic. I thought it was in May, so.
Fucking hell, Harry.
Sorry, mate.
You can tell he's jumped on gear.
That's my promotion down the
Year,
drain.
just every bit of knowledge in natural bodybuilding was at the window.
It just
AJ
went in September, just disappeared.
AJ and Loz?
MBW International 11th and 12th of October.
It is, yeah. Yeah, that is correct.
Good
And
guess,
then-
AJ.
Yeah, well done, AJ.
I tried.
Who won the classic overall at the Two Rows Natural Show on the 18th of November? Jack?
I'd like to keep my comedic joke running, but I actually do know it was the Jack Kinsey. Fucking hell, I can't say his name. Jack Kinsey Clough narrowly beat AJ Morris to the overall.
Yeah. Josh and Noah?
Yeah, Jack.
AJ? Loz?
Yeah,
Jack.
Reese?
Yeah, Kingsley Clough.
Yeah. And Tom and Josh?
Jack.
It was Jack Kinsey Clough. So December, there is a new class that basically has been announced. What is the name of said new class? Josh and Tom?
Tom.
Fit model.
AJ Loz?
Fit model.
Jack and Harry?
Fit model.
Reese? Jacob,
Fit model.
Josh and Noah, please tell me you got it.
Fit model.
Okay, good boys, good boys. It was. So then question 2 was before in December, in November, who came second in the men's middleweight at the WMBF Worlds Pro? I thought he deserved a mention because he was very fucking good, but he didn't win. So who came second? Let's go, Jack and Harry.
Again, changed my avenue here. I don't actually know his name or who, and this might not even be right, but word for word, I wrote down Big Dutch Natty Cunt. Yeah, I feel like he's quite a big Instagram following. Don't think that's his handle, but it describes him quite well. So,
Okay, Reese and Jacob.
We wrote Babacar again, didn't we?
No, not going with that.
Okay,
Came first and second.
Josh and Noah.
The professor. I think his first name is Oscar, but he doesn't put it out there.
Okay, Josh and Tom.
Can we get a bonus point if we get his full name right?
No, but I'll give you a point.
Oscar Moscat.
Yeah.
Definitely search that up.
What's his Instagram?
I was there. The with a 3 professor.
Yeah. AJ and Loz.
Yeah, Oscar.
Yeah, the professor. And then the final question was name the top 3 in order. Again, men's heavyweight pro at the WMBF Worlds. 1 point for each in the correct order. Let's go, Josh and Noah.
Will I go for it now? Because I think I know
Yeah,
it.
you can do it.
I think it's the Sam Hartman guy, the French guy.
Yep.
Then Ben Lloyd and Ramon.
Okay. Reese and Jacob.
We said
Yeah.
the only one we had, let's be honest, was
Sam.
Sam Hartman. And then we'll say Babacar, and then we'll go with AJ Morris.
Babacar did every class and won and came second and third.
No, he didn't win. He won and then got second and stuff. He just paid. It was like two bros. He just paid to do loads of different classes.
Yeah. Jack, Harry,
only one I had was Ben Lloyd.
where did you have him placed?
Third.
Oh, mate.
The disrespect.
Josh and Tom.
Sam Hartman, Ben Lloyd, Ramon.
Ramon,
yeah.
Ramon.
yeah, Ramon.
AJ and Loz.
Yeah, Sam, Ben, Ramon.
Yeah, cool.
Not Ramon.
Okay,
Ramon's got
Ramon.
loads better since, leaving AJ. I don't know about that. Has anyone else realised that?
What?
Ramon got loads better since leaving AJ.
Ramon, yeah.
He wasn't even winning UK FBA shows when he was with AJ, and now he's third in the world. Crazy.
What happens, man?
Ramon.
Gotta believe.
Right, so scores before the final bonus round, and the final bonus round is going to be vital, which is it shows that a good quiz. It means that I've kept it interesting all the way through, right? So MBW team, you're on 35, which is you're doing very well. You're actually winning. Board shorts and banter, you're on 33. Reese and Jacob, you're on 33.
Walk.
Josh and Noah, you're on 29.
Jesus.
And Jack and Harry, you're on 23. And I do apologise, Jack and Harry, because it has been very natural bodybuilding based. And I realised...
Apologise to the listeners as well. Your retention is absolutely nosedived in this third quarter.
I don't think
Not
that's
though, because
Third, isn't it? It's
AJ's
not
here.
quartered.
People want to know people want to see if AJ wins. That's what they care about.
You won every show, apparently.
Yeah. So basically, there's three in the running. So we've got Reese and Jacob, Jack, Josh and Tom, not Jack, sorry, and AJ and Loz. So basically, whoever wins this last question will win. How exciting, guys!
I think it should be AJ, to be fair. This is a fully natural quiz. If AJ doesn't win, then there's
not fully natural. There's been PCA questions. There's been IFBB.
Does that ruin AJ's reputation? Surely, AJ, I think you should declare yourself disqualified just based off the fact you don't want to be even any enhanced questions. The fact you even know that. Whoa.
Sure.
I
actually thought I got only one of the unnatural questions.
Yeah, he's not got many of them.
It's just been so natural.
How many views has the Once You're In YouTube channel had in 2024? Closest wins 3 points. So basically, out of those top 3 teams, whoever wins. What, Reese?
I was going to say, don't get the other answers from the people that aren't in contention.
Has anybody got out of those 3 teams? Have you got pen and paper? You can write it down and you can reveal it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I do it? Oh, well, I'm shite anyway.
Go on, Loz.
Fortunately, my background is
Nearly
throwing
there.
off my
Nearly
paper.
there.
Whoever wins this wins the quiz.
I know, it's so exciting. Whoever wins this wins the quiz, guys. It's incredible scenes. I'm gonna actually make it so I'm gonna stop the share so I can see everybody's facial expressions up nice and close.
He's dying, mate. We're all hanging on by a thread here.
I know, we're nearly there.
I've gone hypo.
Timing wise, I think I've done pretty well. I said it'd be done before 7 and it's 6:45. So I'm going to get you all to write down your answers for how many views you think that the Once You're In, You're In podcast had over the year of 2024. Teams that need to do an answer are MBW. I mean, the other teams, you can do one if you want, but the only 3 teams that are going to count are MBW team, RFit team, and BSB team. So Josh and Noah, you don't need to write an answer. Jack and Harry, you don't need to write an answer.
Don't worry, mate. I've written one.
You can do it if you want. It won't count. Everything is on the line. Okay, guys. You don't know what the
your channel with what I've written down, mate.
There is an answer for the winners. Okay. Well, an answer. There's a prize. Sorry for the win. Jack, don't get us cancelled, mate. Come on, we got quite far.
I won't. Don't worry.
So yeah, basically, whoever wins this, you've got a fucking great prize. Okay, and it is actually quite a good prize. And I mean, if you want,
hurry up, Finn. I'm going to piss myself, mate.
I do need it. Okay, right. So I want you to reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, it's coming up as a bloody mirror.
Okay, we've got 139k, 90k, 75k, 139k. Reese and Jacob,
Eagles.
where's yours? Cody Eagles. Reese and Jacob, you've gone 50k. Okay, so out of the teams that we needed, we had what? 50k for Reese and Jacob, 90k for Loz and AJ, and then what? 139k for the BS and B boys.
It's close between me and AJ.
The answer is 77.3. So the winners are the MBW team. Well done, MBW
Tremendous.
Oh, incredible season.
It's going to be an unpopular pick.
Absolutely incredible. And you win if you want to.
Yeah. Free entry to the MBW show.
You win a lifetime of free training at Unknown Project 2025. So basically, you can train for free whenever you like, guys. Please come along and tag us in stories so we get.
Is that actually legit?
Is that actually serious?
Because that would be incredible.
I'll take that.
Oh, that's class, yeah.
Do you know, Finn, you should have said this at the start of the pod.
That's actually made my year.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you would actually come and train, but either way, you're welcome to come along for free anytime.
Hey,
Appreciate
Finn,
that.
today, Ultraflex had no electricity.
It was so good.
You should have come down. Come down to Unknown Project to an empty unit and you'll get a great session in. So yeah,
Does that mean I have to pay day passes now at my own gym?
Yes.
At your mum's.
Yeah, it's not ours, it's your mum's gym, isn't it? Right. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all, listeners. We do appreciate you all. Sorry if that was a bit slow. Sorry if it wasn't the best quality quiz you've ever seen. I had 1 hour to make it. Appreciate you all watching and listening. Thank you for a lovely, fantastic year of 2024 on the Once You're In, You're In podcast. And please stay tuned for 2025. Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
I need to stop the recording.